What's good, everybody? It's your boy Tofkid, and you're welcome back to another video. If you are new here, please make sure to hit down the subscribe button, make sure to like and make sure to comment. But if you are not new here, you are welcome back to the channel once again. If you have not followed me on Instagram, please, here's my Instagram. The link is inside the description, so make sure you go follow me on Instagram. In today's video, I'm just gonna be breaking down how I was able to make $100 in the forex market. Pretty simple. Make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. So without any further ado, man, let's get straight into the chart. So on EURUSD chart right now, as you can see, I'm on the daily time frame. After price gain a support on this level, price started off running to the upside, big to the upside. Now what makes price run into the upside? Because price has gained a support on the weekly support right at this point, and price has started pushing impulsively to the upside. You can see price start off creating sort of higher high and then higher lows type of formation right here, higher high and higher low type of formation right here, indicating a healthy trend to the upside. Since price has been pushing or moving in a bullish type of movement, we are gonna be focusing more on our setup on the bullish side of the market. So on the daily time frame, we have already indicated price was pushing to the upside. I indicated price was pushing to the upside since price gained a support right at this point on the weekly support right here, and then pushing on a higher high low type of formation to the upside. So on the daily time frame, we know what's really happening. Let's move on to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, what was happening, you can clearly see this was the highest point and this was the lowest point, meaning this was the resistance and this was the support. So we now have another support right at this point, and also another support, another resistance right here. Price end up breaking out of it, now turn it into a resistance right here. So there's something that really happened right here. So what really happened right here? Now you can clearly see, since price was pushing to the downside, I was anticipating to take my buys right on the support right here to the upside, but price eventually ended up breaking below this support right here. So that gave me an indication that price was actually end up trying to take people out of the market. And now, since price has already breaking out of this support right here, I will not actually enter the market right at this level. But this also brought me to my trend line breakout strategy. So what my trend line breakout strategy also indicate? It indicate a first touch, a second touch, and the breakout of the third touch. Then you are gonna take your entry right at that point. So let's move on to the H1 time frame so that you can clearly see what I'm talking about, my trend line breakout strategy. So this was the first touch and this was the second touch right at this level, and here was the third touch that I was anticipating a breakout of it from the third touch, and this really happens right at that point. So after price liquidating a lot of people right at this point, price also end up rallying all the way to the upside, now breaking out of my trend line right at that point. Let me clear this off. Breaking out of my trend line right at that point and then pushing all the way to my TP. But here was my first TP, here was my second TP. I took my profit run around this level because I saw price actually rejecting. You can clearly see price started rejecting right at this point. So I was like, no, let me take my profit right at that point. So I was able to take $100 at that point from the market, and our price ended up pushing all the way to my TP. So this was a pretty nice and easy setup right there. Nothing no no complication, pretty nice, clean setup. You don't have to confuse yourself drawing a lot of stuff, putting a lot of indicators right there. A pretty nice, cool setup. You can see my stop loss was placed right here, 20 pips, and then my TP, I mean, about 74 pips. So you can easily calculate my risks to reward. You see, can easily calculate my risks to reward. So that was it, guys. I'm just gonna be placing my profit run around this area. So that was it, guys. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, then the post notification icon on so that I get notified every single time I drop another video. If you are new here, you are welcome back to the channel. Stay with the channel because there is a lot of stuff coming. There is a lot of free content coming for you guys. So see you in the next video. Bye.